In more news, the Hotel Union has started training domestic workers and returnees from the Middle East on their social and economic rights. The training equips returnees with skills which they can utilize and invest to improve their livelihoods. Domestic workers are among the most exploited laborers in Uganda, yet many continue to work without contracts, minimum wage protection, or medical insurance.
The Uganda Hotels, Food Tourism, Supermarkets and Allied Workers Union offices in Wakaliga, domestic workers and returnees from the Middle East trained to understand their rights and obligations.
Sometimes at work, I face some challenges. So whenever I get a challenge at work, I solve it with my boss amicably. Because Workers Union has been training us how you can handle yourself at work, your obligations, do's and undo's at work.
Wagodia says the HTS handbook provided by Union has helped workers understand their rights, including safety, fair treatment, and the right to be heard.
Everything is there, so it guides us very well, and even it shows the rights of a domestic worker at work. Have a right to eat, have a right to be in a safe environment where he stays, and when he makes a mistake or she makes a mistake, he have a right to be heard, listened to.
However, domestic workers say low pay remains a major challenge, with some earning as little as 40,000 shillings a month.
Let the government sign it. There is a document, there is a law which they made some time back, which the government didn't sign. We are requesting the government to sign that law so that whoever works, wherever he works or she works, to get minimum wage. Starting point, a recognized wage. Because some like housemaids around within Kororo, even in Kampala, we have some house girls who are getting 40,000 a month. Some they are getting 80. When that one is signed, at least it will be somehow okay.
Migrant workers returning home say many face contract violations, long working hours and abuse in the Middle East.
We signed a contract that said I have to work for 8 hours, but later on when I reached there, I had to work for 16 hours, which is not fair to me. I was to have an off, but he refused to that. But when I reached there, I had to work in 3 houses.
The sector lacks legal enforcement, harassment and absence of formal protection mechanisms.
For example, a right to have a contract, a right to medical care. Many of these are still lacking, despite the many policies that we have in this country that are yet to be ratified.
The union has introduced skilling programs such as soap making, tailoring and salon training as an alternative source of income.
So we've come up with a skilling program. We want to empower them so that they are able to do something that can bring for them income.